Okay, here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PNG Pacific Capital live streams. This is your host Jarod tuning in for what's this? Tuning in for NY session. So I think we're gonna have a very nice stream today. It's gonna check news. Do we have any news? Today is July 13th. We do have core PPI coming out at 10:30, so it's gonna be interesting to see how volume affects gold during that session. But without any further ado, we're just going to go ahead now and do our top-down analysis starting on the high time frames. So on the right-hand side of the screen, we're going to sorry, on the left-hand side of the screen. Okay, on the left-hand side of the screen, we're just gonna go to no, actually, let's do ON on this one. ON on this side, and we're gonna do 8 cap on this side. Yeah, that's better. Okay, since we're approaching the end of the week, we're just gonna take a look at the weekly time frame, see what's happening on the weekly time frame. We can clearly see how this week's candle is extremely bullish. We have kind of tapped into this weekly resistance over here on the daily time frame at 1961 area. We have tapped into it. We're not too sure if price is going to reject that level or not, or going to drive back bearish. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this weekly candle closes. If we do close back above this resistance, we have clean traffic coming up all the way to this next weekly resistance over here, 2020, which has been held since from the 3rd of April all the way through to the 15th of May. So dropping down to the daily time frame. Let's see. So these are all intervals. So dropping down to the daily time frame now, we can clearly see, just looking at the daily time frame, we can adjust our resistance a little bit. Yesterday's daily candle tapped into the previous resistance area over here that was formed on the 16th of June, right over here. Current daily candles made a top wick, slightly breaking above the previous daily candle high. So this could just be a liquidity grab, and then we could start driving bearish, potentially correcting some of these moves over here, coming back towards potentially in the back to 1950. But we'll see. But we have been bearish throughout the day. We'll have to see how price follows through after the news that's coming out at 10:30. There's not much significant volume as yet on the daily time frame compared to the previous daily candles body composition, but hopefully we can have some volume coming in towards NY open and NYSE open. So this is the daily candle. Looking at the 4 jumping to the 4 time frame right now, we can clearly see how we have the previous 4 candle has slightly broken above this previous resistance level at 1959, 1960 area, and we did make a top wick, but the current daily 4 candle is actually bearish at this point. So this 4 candle closes in the next 1 hour 30 minutes. So it's going to be interesting how it closes. But just looking at the 4 time frame, we did the previous 4 candle also tapped into this previous 4 resistance over here, which was formed all the way back in June, the 16th of June actually. So yeah, we'll see. I think based on the 4 time frame, potential sales will be below 1957. But if we do get, if we are going to be taking sales, potential areas where we could take sales from is 1957 actually, which is below this resistance area over here. So that's the higher time frame, the 4 time frame. I think we're going to reduce this a little bit because we're going to focus on our entry time frames right now, which is the 1 hour time frame and the 30-minute time frame. So looking at the 1 hour time frame and the 30-minute time frame, let's see. Command, copy. Let's see if this. Command Z. Now looking at the 1 hour time frame right now, pretty much still trading in this range over here. We have support here at 1955.50, and we have resistance here at 1963. Ideally, we'd like price to come out of this either this resistance area over here or this support area over here for us to either take buys or sells. So buys above 1963, sells below 1955. It's pretty simple analysis over here. This is our no trade range. Not too comfortable taking any trades between this range over here. So we're just going to be waiting patiently for price to break out of either 1955 or 1963. Looking at the 30-minute time frame. Yeah, I think the same support and resistance on the 1 hour time frame is also holding at the 30-minute time frame as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have a waiting session for today. Yeah, we're just gonna focus on the 30-minute time frame for entries. Looking at the 30-minute time frame. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky on the 30-minute time frame now. Don't want to do any analysis between this range. Yeah, we're just gonna be chilling at this point now. No, I don't trade Nasdaq. I tried looking at it at around like the 2020. Yeah, around 2020, I was looking at it actively for like 2 months. And then I just did away with it. Have you ever tried crypto now? Yeah, I don't know, but man, crypto is just haywire right now. Oh, trade. Yeah, we have these 30-minute candles starting to push bullish. Yeah, we're just going to wait for this news here. What's this news? Oh, unemployment claims. Yeah. We're just gonna wait for unemployment claims to come out and then we'll see how we can capitalize on volume. I don't know. Some people are cut off for prop firms. Some people are good at trading live accounts. Me personally, I think live accounts are the way to go because then you don't have any pressure regarding time. If I decide to not trade for 2 weeks, that doesn't affect me one bit. Very much conference. Who's the best forex broker if you're in the UK? I don't know. Google it. There's so many brokers out there, guys. There's so many brokers out there. You just have to. Hey, Mano, what's up, bro? Welcome to the streams, buddy. Yeah, I was just saying, there's so many brokers out there. Just if you're in the UK, I think you could find a broker in the UK which is regulated, or any broker within your region. Because then, if you're going to be depositing and withdrawing, you know, the process will be quicker because the banks are closer. I mean that's what I think. Like for myself, I live in PNG. My broker is in Australia, so I mean, out of all the brokers I know, I decided to go with a broker close to home, so that, you know, I don't know. I think bank transfers are gonna be like less of a hassle. I mean, I believe so. How you doing, bro? No, gold's not breaking out. Gold is still in its range. Had some nice bullish momentum yesterday. Very nice bullish momentum yesterday. We are on a steady uptrend, so taking trade, it would be nice to take a trade with the trend, but if we're going to be taking any trades against the trend, we have to be very, very careful and wait for some pretty strong confirmations. How does it feel to be a trader? Man, it feels good. It's a nice. It feels good to have like knowledge about the industry, but doesn't feel good that there's a lot of scammers out there. No, I don't trade Bitcoin. Check this out. So this right here is the what the hell is this? Excuse. What the? This one. So this right here is the daily previous daily resistance area. Let's just bring it up on this side. So right here. So this previous daily resistance area, the line, this white line indicates that resistance area. We're currently trading above that resistance area over here, which we are a couple of pips above the resistance area. So this could just be a liquidity grab for us to drive bearish again. This one cannot close in the next 6 minutes. So I think for sells we have to wait for price to come down below this white line over here before we can look at taking sells. I think between these ranges okay too. This right here would be our no trade range. So maybe if this one hour candle closes like this and the next 1 hour candle starts breaking this low over here, if we do take an entry, we're going to anticipate price to stay below 1955, 1958. Yeah, 958. I don't do one-on-one coaching at the moment. I actually don't have time to do so right now. I kind of have a lot going on in my life. I'm actually working on purchasing an investment property right now, so I'm pretty much going back and forth with that, going back and forth with the banks on that. Hopefully all everything goes well. I've been talking with a friend last night, and been talking about how these kind of thoughts about being financially free keeps me up at night. It's true sometimes. I don't know, man. If you're comfortable with your situation in life and you go to sleep well at night, and you're not financially free, there's something wrong. I don't know, especially now that I have a family, I have to be always on my toes. Because when you have kids now, you have dependents, and how their lives turn out really depends on how you structure the course of your life, your business, your health. So it's very important that we don't lack in any aspect of our life as fathers, to be honest. This one cannot close in the next 1 minute. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna take any sales as yet. I'm gonna wait for this news to come out first. We've also created a new high over here, so this could just be a liquidity grab, and the next candle could just pop bullish, do something like this. It's gonna be interesting to see how this turns out. Price also ranging on a 30-minute time frame, so yeah, actually gonna stay out of this, away from this. This is not a good place to be taking any trades. Even though looking at the 1 hour time frame could drive bearish, to be honest. Could drive bearish, but we're just not clear on the direction as yet. I mean, I just got a small entry over here. If anything, this is a very low risk entry because you know, stop loss is gonna be very tight, less than 10 pips even. So I know I said it, this is not an area I'd like to be taking a trade in, but you know, the risk is small. I'm gonna be managing this trade on the 1 hour time frame, so we also have news coming out in the next 30 minutes, so I'm not gonna hold this trade the whole way. We'll see if we can get 10 pips from this. we're also trading back below this range over here. So this whole move towards the top could just be a liquidity grab like we're doing over here on the daily time frame. There's not much bullish momentum even, so we'll see. Exact entry point is a 1959.81. 1959.81. Yeah, around a 10 pip stop loss on this trade. Not bad. Not bad at all. So this right here is a low risk trade. Low risk trade. Not my full risk of the day. Only because we're trading in this range. Price could go either way. The only reason why this trade was taken is because I'm really anticipating price to come back below this previous daily resistance over here at 1958. So I'm expecting price to come back below 1958, and that's the only reason why I'm taking this trade. And another reason why I took this trade is because, you know, stop loss is just 10 pips. So it's for me, my usual stop loss is at around 20 pips, and because the stop loss is 10 pips, it's already half my risk. And also my position sizing is way small because we're basically trading against the trend at this point. We have a nice bullish trend for the past 2 weeks. We've been bullish for the past 2 weeks on gold. So if we're taking sales, we're basically taking trades against the minor trend. So yeah, if price steps 958, actually, because we have news coming out, I'm gonna look at securing profits, maybe 80%. Oh shit, right here guys, 14 pips, just secure profits right here guys, secure profits, and pretty much a break even at this point right now. Let's turn this blue to secure profits. Profit secured. At 13 pips. Very risk free at this point. Amazing, guys. Holy shit. Yeah. See, so we have secure profits. We've tapped into this daily resistance area right over here. See what I mean? 958 is a pretty strong psychological level because of this daily zone over here. So it was a good thing with secure profits. Price starting to pop back up to our entry. We might get taken back out of break even over here. I mean, our runners could get taken back out of break even over here, but it's a good thing that we secure profits, which is good. So burnout in trading right now. Any advice? Take a few days off, man. The market's always going to be here. Take a few days off, reset, spend some time with your family. Keep yourself busy with hobbies, something you enjoy doing. It's not always good to be trading all day every day, bro. Like, you're only going to be burnt out if you're trading all day every day. Like, human beings are only capable of making a few emotional decisions a day, and if you're going to be trading the whole day, when it comes to money, you're doing constant decisions each and every time you make it. You take a entry. So if you don't if you're going to be trading the whole day, you know, it's no different from going to the pokers and just playing the whole day. It's not healthy, bro. Yeah, we're about to get taken out of break even, hovering around our entry point. But if you feel like you're getting burnt out in trading, I honestly suggest that you keep your trading to a minimum of like two hours a day, maybe 2 hours of screen time a day. That's good. You're only gonna get burnt out, like I said, if you're just on the charts each and every day, like more than 6 hours a day. It's kind of unhealthy. I mean, I used to feel like that initially during my initial stages of trading, but significantly turned it around. Like, I took a 3-week break. I just got onto the charts like on Tuesday, so it really doesn't affect me at all. Also, don't let trading be your only main source of income. You know, spread your attention out to different avenues where you can also generate income. So, and then you can split your attention, so you don't have to get burnt out. Do you think getting a college degree is worth it with current? Um, yeah, I mean, it depends on what you want to do with life. Getting a college degree or a university degree, it's not a bad thing, like, even if you want to get into the entrepreneurial world, being in college or uni is a good way to establish connections, because in the business world you actually need connections too, and sometimes you have an abundance of that in uni or in college. So whenever you come out, and if you wanna, like, for me, for example, I have friends that are lawyers, doctors, accountants, and I was only able to establish those connections because of the fact that I met them in uni. So, but honestly, in terms of making money, you can always make money. Like, you don't really need to go to college or have a degree to make money. To be honest, if I had known what I know now, I wouldn't have needed to go to college. I mean, to uni. What does over trading look like? Over trading is when you're on the charts each like, I'd say more than 6 hours a day, or more than 5 hours a day. That's over trading. I know more than 5 hours. Yeah. Or maybe taking too many entries. Maybe taking more than 4 or 5 entries a day. That's over trading. Especially if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, there I just got taken out break even. My partials got taken out at break even. It was a good thing we secure profits already. We have news coming out in the next 15 minutes, so we're just going to chill right now and see how that news turns out. See what I mean? This is why it's very important to secure profits and reduce your risk, especially if you're going to be trading against the trend. Price in the range right now. At this point, when news comes in, we're either gonna like pop up or just smash through like this. Let's see, 3, 4, 9, 12. I don't know if, man, for those people who traded Asian session, zero volume during Asian session, zero. Then you have this surge at London session all the way up. And whoever took this definitely got caught out again. Nasty price action. This is why analog session is the best time to trade. If you're going to be right, you're going to be instantly right, and if you're going to be wrong, you're going to be instantly wrong. What is the most difficult thing in Forex? What is your advice for beginners? I think the most difficult thing is to not overtrade, and usually at the beginning stages of your journey you would always like to be on the charts every now and then. The challenge is to reduce your screen time, reduce your entry, and also the challenge is to find another challenge is starting to break through now, or candles flipping. This is gold just doing its thing before news. Is it about Jay? And I actually haven't been working out consistently in 3 weeks, to be honest. Haven't been consistently doing it in 3 weeks. There we go. We have news coming out now. We have spreads getting wider. Holy shit! Look at this. This is why we don't trade the news, ladies and gentlemen. Thing is just doing a whiplash. Yeah, we'll see how this kind of closes in the next 30 minutes. How this 30-minute kind of closes. There will also be the 4-hour kind of close, and if you don't get an entry in the next 30 minutes, we're just gonna call it a session. This is insane. Insane in the membrane. Starting to drive bearish now. I think we could start driving bearish now. Yeah, could have gotten a nice entry over here. Starting to drive now. Interesting. When volume on Go starts pushing in like this, it's very easy to get distracted and switch up on your plans on waiting. It's very, very important that we wait for Go to for this candle to close, for this 30-minute candle to close. In this case, we have 24 minutes for this 30-minute candle to close, so it's very, very important that we stay calm. I did anticipate price to come back, trade below this 9058 level over here, which we are doing at this point. So, you know, either way, our analysis was correct. It was a good thing we secured profits too. Because this right over here is a huge liquidity wick towards the top. If we had held this trade, our stop loss would have been smashed. So, daily candles driving bearish. 4 candles, we have broken below the previous 4 candle low. The 1 hour candle and 30-minute candles currently open at this point, so just have to wait. We're either going to wait for this 30-minute candle to close or this 1 hour candle to close. If we have a nice 1 hour candle close too, that would be nice. What is the best indicator? I think our eyes are the best indicators. If you can see it, you can believe it. I'm already in profits for the day, so I'll probably just watch this. I don't know, probably never. Work too hard, spend too much time on this skill that I don't think I'm ever gonna stop trading. To be honest, started in 2020, 2018 actually. Initially, it's over 5 years of my life gone, so I don't think I'm ever gonna stop. I probably slow down, but I won't stop. Yeah, man, this thing is going to drive back bearish. No, I don't trade I do trade NFP. I don't trade NFP. I only trade the volume that comes in off the NFP. So I don't usually trade like within 5 minutes of NFP. I wait for price to settle, structure to form. So maybe like after 50 minutes of NFP, 30 minutes, I just wait for price and the structure to settle a little bit, and then I look to capitalize on the volume that comes in after NFP. What broker do I use? I go back and forth between FP markets and Blueberry markets. 8 cap 2 is pretty good. Okay, 4 minutes until candle closes. Shit, this thing's taking ages, bro. I think based on the 1 hour time frame, if we have a nice candle closure below this yellow line over here at 90.5540, then we could potentially take a trade. But if it does close back above, then we just might call it a session at this point. So 4 minutes to determine if we are going to continue or just call it a session. So I'm in on a sell on this one. I'm in on a sell. Decided to get in on a sell over here. Just trying to go off with momentum. Stop loss is gonna be a little bit big, but I'm actually anticipating price to stay below this daily resistance area over here. So if we can get like 10 pips, that would be ideal. This 4 candles also close back in this range, so anyways, I'm gonna call it a session. We'll give an update on how this trade goes in Discord. Cheers, guys. We are in a little bit of drawdown right now, but I think we can have a potential flip later on. Actually, let's see how this thing goes. No, actually, I'm gonna call it a session. I have some stuff to do, but we'll give an update on how this trade plays out. Cheers, guys.